again with the 16 missions. I think possibly I'm gonna test something, so like I said, I'll test something, I'll see if it properly works and stuff. Oh shit, so I think I got it. My audio is pretty clean though. I just can't. So I have the game pretty much like playing on my phone, and I was listening to music at the same time. That kind of sucks. So I guess I can't really listen to music while streaming. I would have to listen to it pretty much on the device and just not pick it up as desktop audio, and maybe just have it as music kind of playing in the background, which I might kind of figure out and set up so that way I could kind of jam out while playing this game that's different than just music. Let me find my other phone for YouTube and stuff, but I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of an update on something I figured out and why the stream was kind of laggy and stuff. So are you getting in this? Are you getting in this? What's it called? Minion, are you hopping in here? But so the reason why this game was kind of lagging and stuff was right now my cable charges okay, but the issue with my cable is that it kind of reads the power, like it's reading it, like it's actually charging the PC, but it's going back from being charged to being on battery. And I had my settings pretty much, I had my settings different. So for battery, I had my computer set to what was it? To efficiency, right? So I had my computer set to efficiency while it's not plugged in. That way the battery lasts a little bit longer, and I wouldn't be gaming if it wasn't plugged in. And then on plug-in, I have my computer set to performance. So in the meantime, even though it's like circuiting, switching between battery and plugged in right now because that's how it's reading the charger, I put them both to performance in the meantime until I get my new charger, and then I'll switch it back. Ooh, you're my minion. You're my minion partner, I guess. You're my little minion. Yeah, you're the cocaine manager. You're managing the cocaine in the meth lab. So what I'm planning on doing is probably playing this game maybe for a couple hours, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to maybe Kingdom Hearts to kind of calm down. Kingdom Hearts, just to finish off that one level and just kind of end the stream on like an easy stream. So it's gonna be a hybrid night. Probably not gonna do a long stream just because I don't know. I'm kind of not really in the mood for really doing a super long stream, or just don't have the energy, and definitely not in the mood. But we'll do at least maybe a couple hours, probably like at least 2 hours at least. So I at least want to kind of get some sales, make sure that all the operations are kind of filled up with products and supplies and stuff, and then maybe start working on, I don't know, selling some, building the customers. There's a new dealer I got to recruit that 16 Ambitions over here ended up making friends with. So I have access to a new dealer, which is going to be great. So we shall see. We shall see what I gotta do, because we also possibly switch things around in this warehouse. Oh, it's still laggy a bit, but it's not that bad. I mean, I could play a bit. So, I don't know about this setup. The hell did you do here, sir? I was gonna end up getting, maybe I'll get more of these. Oh gosh, I can still kind of hear myself. That's not good. So what I'll do is I'm gonna grow another. So here's all the bagging station, right? 4. Turn this around. Turn this around. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Is that doable? Nope, it's not doable, but if we move this here, yeah, that's doable right there. So I'm thinking about putting more this way, more this way. So yeah, we'll expand the weed outwards. That's probably going to be maybe another, what is it? Another 5? Because I believe each of these sections is divided evenly. So if that is correct, I should, in theory, be able to place 5 more going this way. But instead of placing 5 more, I'm probably gonna end up placing 4 more. Leave a little bit of a space going this way so I could make it out here and kind of go this way. That's my thought. And then, holy shit, we got a lot of shit. This ain't good. Yeah, we need, the fuck did this dude do? Which plants did you move? I don't know. I don't know what you did, man. I can't tell. So I'm gonna have to work on trying to get this cleaned up a little bit. And probably set up a little bit better again. Oh, these are probably from the old place, huh? Those are from the house. So you brought these from the house. That kind of makes sense. So I think I got the van out here, right? Ooh, shit. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. I ordered all this stuff. I don't know where to start. Okay, so from here, I guess let's break it down, I guess. Just take the shit out of the van, put it on shelves. I think that's the best bet right now. Because I definitely am going to have to, what is it? Redo this whole freaking barn. Because the barn is not working effectively anymore, or efficiently. 16 over here changed the process in the barn. So he ended up moving some stuff around and stuff, but hopefully it's for a better purpose, because I mean he's gonna have all his supplies over there and stuff, so it's gonna be more ideal and stuff. So it's it's not bad. It's just we're gonna have to spend a little bit of time trying to get things set up, is what I'm trying to say. Because things are, you know how it is when you end up like moving AIs or moving products that AIs are working on. It cancels the process. So we have, what the fuck is this? So we have some processes that aren't working properly right now. So that's our issue. But it won't be long, like I said. Oh, this needs seeds. That needs seeds. So I'm gonna leave some space for seeds. These are like the workers' shelves. So I need blue and I need green. Blue and green right here. Blue. Green. Blue 49. Green. Okay. So we got this blue. We could put this shit here. I don't know what to do. This is all chaos. Chaos. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at, right? Kinda. Kinda. Because now it's gonna make issues. I could still... Let me think. So... I'll have to... This one kind of sucks. So this placement sucks because it's here, so I'm going to have to move this a little bit over. Still, just to kind of have the walkway from here to here. Those two things. I put random shit somewhere over here, right? Where'd I put that random shit at? So I put one of those. It's here. Yeah, that's it. So this is 2. So there we go. There's 2 set up. So we just need possibly we need quite more. We need... So that's 2. There's going to be 2 more, right? So it's going to be 2 plus 2 plus 4. Because we're going to have this one plus a row of 4 right here. A row. It's going to be 2 plus 4 times 3. So it's going to be 12 plus 2. So 14. We're going to need 14 more. Because we're going to need 2 here, right? And then we have 3 rows of 4 that we're going to need. So that's 12 plus 2. That's 14. So we're going to need 14 more of these. And 7 more water things. I'm going to need to sleep. Go get money in the morning. Dealers aren't making much money right now. No one's making any money. We're all broke. Processes are bad. Things are bad. Things are really bad. Okay. So first, let's see. Let me take out, I gotta withdraw at least 10,000, 5,000, withdrawing at least 10,000. Okay, 10,000's withdrawn. I need jars. I need a shitload of jars. That's what I need. I need at least, let's get 80 jars right there. We need 80 more. There we go. So we got 80 jars. No, 160 jars. So this is 160 jars, right? We're gonna see if we're gonna drop these off so the employees can start working. We're gonna pay each of the employees right now. Okay, so they're paid, they're good. From here, then we come here, do this. They have stuff to work on right now, but how much packaging stations do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 packaging stations, right? So that's 6. 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 things of this. So we're just doing basic stuff in the meantime. Who cares? I don't care if it's basic right now. I ain't mixing it because it's going to take quite a bit of time and we just need products to start kind of selling stuff, and we're going to have like an overstock of things if we don't start having things packaged. So that's packaged right there. Let's do this. And then from here, we need to get more supplies, right? We're gonna have to get more seeds. Definitely more seeds because these guys don't have seeds. We're gonna need more jars. What else do we need? Disappear. Disappear. Okay, it disappeared. This is just random shit. This is the random shit shelf. Shit shelf. So that's random shit shelf. We gotta order supplies. This fool took the trucks, the cars. So let me do this. Reminder, so I gotta pay this fool. Order more stuff from this guy. I need a dead drop order of 10. Place order. Copy. Should take the money. Took the money. That's dropping. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna talk to Albert. We're gonna meet up with him. Have this guy meet up. He says yes. I don't know where the fuck he's at. Meeting. That's the stash. Meeting supplies. Suppliers meeting is over here. I believe it's right here, right? Nope. It's like over here. Where is it? To this way. And then we stack up on 40 and 30. I needed probably 5,000. Okay. Is that our truck? Did this fool really park our truck right here? Bro, what the fuck? No one saw that. Alright. Cocoa goes on first shelf. This could be this. Bro, stop grabbing me and dragging me across the freaking room. Okay, so that's that. Just gonna put the rest in here. I can't. So I can't fill that up. I'm gonna fill this up, I guess. And then this, and this. I need cocoa. Bro, you had cocoa seeds right here the whole time. Okay, so that's that. From here, I don't think we can jump anymore. Okay, ran out. So from here, I think I could just run. So the planters are at the warehouse. So the better planters, because I don't think they don't grow in here, or they don't sell them here. See, yeah, they don't sell them here. So and I think we need another botanist. We could get rid of the chemistry people, because chemistry people aren't going to be doing anything. This ain't a chem station, so we'll fire the chem people. Get rid of them. So they're leaving, and then we hire another botanist and another handler. I think that's kind of the best bet. Another botanist. I don't know if we need another handler, though. To be honest, I don't think we do. I think we I think our handlers are fine. You can't catch me, fool. Oh, I was trying to jump up. Okay, so we need how many of these? Do we want 15% growth speed, or I think the moisture is the best bet. Moisture drains quite a bit. Growth speed, since we're gonna have a shitload of them, it doesn't matter. Growth speed's not the freaking. So there's that. What else do we need? Okay, from here, how much is that? It's 4,900. So we're gonna have to take out, withdraw another 5,000. I'm done. That's that. Then we go here. We hire botanist. Barn. Yes, deal. Continue. Then from here we go to the dead drop. The drop's over here. It's police curfew starting soon. Let's get another blue ball dragon, flying dragon mix. Blue ball flying dragon. Here's this. There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, so now we're bouncing around. I'm gonna have to assign that fourth shelf though. So where's this fourth botanist? William. Okay, this guy does not have a bed. Supplies are gonna be here. So that's why I forgot to grab those. Fuck. So that explains why. So botanists work with the drying rack and the pots, right? So you could assign like half botanists for pots, and then they go over to the drying rack. So that's kind of what they do. So they do a little bit of both. So that makes sense why they weren't transporting them, because they had to be assigned the drying rack in the first place. Then we need 14. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Should have dropped this shit off, but we'll just go back and forth, I guess. It won't take us long to go back and forth. There's that from here. 1, 2. There we go. Buckle my shoe. There's that. I may have counted wrong, but it's possibly all right. Okay, so then we combine cocoa. Put the cocoa here. I forgot to put the lights up. Partner minion. I don't know if you're still there. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta go back across town. I wish I could jump over that light. I wish I could. Okay, so there's that. There's that. There's that. Grab this. Think that's it. From here, we got 14 new ones, right? 14 new ones. I'm not sure. Okay, I could just run the rest. So I don't know. This is gonna be... I may have fucked up. I think I fucked up. But it's all good. If I fucked up, and I fucked up good, possibly. But I might be able to fit more lights, so that's possibly not the worst fuck up. But it is what it is. So let's get this guy, assign this guy, assign this guy, and then we gotta assign this guy pots. So he's gonna have that one, he's gonna have this one, he's gonna have this one, he's gonna have this one, he's going to have this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then let's you, man, well, assign this guy this one, and then we're gonna take away these two, or these three. Where's my little, oh, the water things are somewhere over here. Okay, I need one more. There. So he has money. Now what I gotta do is click this, this. I gotta click all these freaking annoying pots. I'm gonna have to probably get a few more botanists. Like, I don't know. Maybe one more. I could probably get one more. And by doing one more, I could have them deposit to all these, right? So, because he could do 4, right? Or 8. So if I get 8 of these, right? If I get 4 more, that's 8 in total. So I could get 4 more, right? And then what I could do is hire one more botanist that's gonna take from like each row, one of each row, because there's 4 supplies, right? And each 4 supplies kind of goes, like, one of the racks goes towards each row, kind of, except for this one. This is all just one shelf. Each of the other rows is assigned to one shelf. So fuck this. So destination. We're gonna have to adjust the destinations again. So there's the first destination, second destination, second, third, fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. These are all assigned. Where's the handlers? You. I need to assign you this shit, assign this shit, and assign that shit. You. I need to assign this shit, and this shit. Add a route from here to here. Add. Oops. Well. Okay, so this guy needs... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at this point. This needs to go from here to second. Then we need to add this is going to be here to here. So we got those three. Then this guy, we got to do the same. Packaging station. Oh fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up. So we gotta add. We don't want it from packaging station. We want it from here to packaging station. And then we want this to this large rack. Then from large rack to 6th packaging station. So that's what we want. And then we could do, how many more routes can we do? Because this is going to be kind of essential. So we're going to probably do 2, right? So each thing is going to have their row. I think I fucked up. I fucked up again. Fuck me. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh well. So this. Okay, so we're gonna do this, manage. We're gonna send. No, we don't want. We want these two. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want them here. We want those here. We want this manage is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then from these we want this manage to the one with the baggies on it. Then we're gonna take this, grab all this shit. I think we kind of got. So these are being delivered. Manage, right? Manage to this. And then this. Okay, so all these are good, I think. So that's 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows, 4 rows, right? So that's 4 rows. Then we need all these. That's 2 rows. We're gonna mix them, right? We're gonna, destination's gonna go, I don't know at this point. Here we do the first row, second row, is gonna go here. And third row is gonna go here. It's gonna go to the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. So there we go. And I think that might be good. Let's see how things kind of look. So the jars are supposed to go somewhere. I don't know where the fucking jars are being delivered. I forgot. They're being delivered like right here. I think here and here, right? Here and here. We might need to get one more handler. So 2 jars. There we go. I need to clear these shelves like so bad. So I'm just trying to clear this, give it to the dealers, fill up the dealers. Because we're gonna get it like a steady supply of this pretty soon. Because our operations is made to have like a steady supply, so it's like trying to catch up. So I'm definitely gonna have to get another one of these fools, another packager, just to slow up or speed up the process, because our botanists are going way too fast. I mean, I could kind of help out with packaging, possibly. Like, nope, there's no jars there. No jars here. I'll do the jars. Ladies using them. So this is kind of the update of the barn, trying to just get caught up on all this shit, because trying to get my packages in, man. What do you think? I kind of had to reorganize the employees. I planted these new plants, so these are here. But this guy looks like he needs... I don't know why he's not using soil. I guess he's still working on it. But yeah, I got a lot to catch up on right now. So much. So much. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm discarding these two. Do I need to though? I don't know. I don't know where the heck this other guy went. Why? Are Are these rows filled? Bro. Aren't you? Okay, so that was kind of a dumb idea. I need to I need to reorganize the workers to have packaging on each station because they don't have the right. They're not grabbing properly. So I need this guy to be able to grab his own shit, I guess. Oh, handler. Oh, handler. How could you be this dumb? So I need you to be able to grab from here, move to here, grab from here, move from here to here, and then we're gonna have you do the same with these. So that was just my bad. I thought I freaking organized this guy properly, but I guess I didn't. Kind of, a little bit. There's still a lot that I gotta kind of get situated. But now you could kind of see how much of a pain in the ass it is to manage the NPCs to properly do certain things. But look, they're getting things set up. And then technically, I do have them set to grab these and bring them to the packaging station. So that's why they were stealing them off of here. So I know you're gonna probably get annoyed with me for that, but it is what it is. So these guys will probably be able to kind of catch up. I mean, 2 packagers might be alright, because they might be able to kind of catch up once the plants are growing. So from here, what I'm gonna end up doing is this. I'm gonna grab these. That's not enough supplies. That's definitely not. It might be kind of a good start. Then we need some for Benji, and we need some for Molly. So this is kind of what Paint's Workshop looks like. At this point, I think another handler is going to be necessary. So, okay, so maybe 2 more. So they each handle 3, right? I'm trying to think. So we have 6. They each handle 3. If we get 2 more, that'll speed it up by 3. I'm trying to think of the most effective way to do this. So if I speed it up, right? I could get 2 more handlers, right? And then those 2 handlers, their sole job is going to be to restock and then work on 1 machine. Or maybe 2 machines. So they'll work on 2 machines, right? So at each time, they'll be able to work on 2 machines. They'll speed up the process, having 2 extra handlers. So they'll work on 2 machines, have 1 slot open, which then they'll just supply with the jars at that point. I think that will kind of speed it up. Because I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more costly, but the amount of money we're making is not really gonna make that much of a difference, because we need constant flow. That's our issue. We don't. The botanists are pretty much outdoing the freaking the handlers. So that's the issue. The botanists. So we're gonna need those 2 end spots, I think, are where we're gonna put a bed. I'll get 2 more beds back here. And that's going to be for 2 more handlers, since we just got a 3rd botanist. That is right. That is right. That is right. Right. So let me work with these guys a little bit more, speed things along. Definitely need another handler. So the handler is going to be these 2. Solely on these 2. That way. You're going to see. So it's going to, so they're going to be like a, have you heard of a dual career ladder, right? Kind of like a dual position. A position that's kind of like does a little bit of everything, kind of, right? So what their job then to do is to speed up, or to kind of help in a little bit of every situation. So for example, like these guys need a package, so they're gonna have 2 jobs specifically, but they're not going to be fully focused on the 2 jobs like these guys are. So these guys' main position is packaging and putting it on the shelf. That's what their main job is. So the other person is going to be doing 2 packaging, right? Not 3 packaging, which is equivalent to their work. 2 packaging, which is going to speed up their packaging. And then they're going to have downtime majority of the time, probably, to grab shit off the shelves. So that's the hope. I mean, I know I kind of been saying it, but that's pretty much what the hope is. So we'll see if it works that way. If I do it correctly, so. But that might be the last jar. So, yep, that's the last jar. So I have no more jars. So from here, what I need to do is grab all this shit. How do you jump up here? So you go this way, and then you go this way. Where is Benji? That's the Benji boy. 21,000, man. Damn, Benji. Benji, what the fuck, Benji? Benji's out here grinding. Let's do this. Benji had 21,000 bucks on him. What the fuck? Benji out here grinding. Alright, let's see. Is this chick here? Yeah, she is. Why does she have so little? Yeah, I did. It was kind of funny. It was pretty funny. I'm under arrest. They think they could catch me. I'm wanted. We smoke another dragon just to go zoom a little bit longer. We don't wait for it to waste. This guy's gonna be the one that needs to sell good stuff. So the one thing, you know how they're saying they could sell it to cheaper customers and all that shit. You could still have their customers listed, right? And you could still sell to those customers ahead of time. So you could still walk to them and offer. I mean, you're definitely probably not going to make as much, but it honestly doesn't really matter. I mean, we could do it, like, I mean, we could maximize it or whatever. I'll do maximization and all that shit and try to give them the cheapest customers and we handle the most expensive. But if we're not selling constantly, making sales every night, then I don't think it's going to be worth it. I mean, because if we really want to optimize sales to the higher customers, and if they don't have a dealer, we're going to be wanting to sell to them daily, is what I'm saying, to maximize it. Otherwise, I mean, the dealers could kind of handle it, so. So if you're busy like cooking or making products and shit, the dealers kind of still work well because here, I'll look again for you, sir. I doubt it's out, but I'll look. It's just the Docks warehouse. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know, I did this. So you have the option to click load into vehicle. Nice. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Nothing happened. Speed bump. She's a nurse. Even if she got hit, should be able to live and take care of herself. No, I'll go check it out right now. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure your operations are efficient. This sucks. Okay, I need... There's that. We put that shit there. We'll put the rest in here. This could be like an extra shelf. We're gonna go get a handler and a bed. 2 handlers and 2 beds, actually. What the fuck? I can't grab it. Insufficient cash, my ass. And then we need another botanist. So we need a handler, 2 handlers, and 2 botanists. Or 1 botanist. 1 botanist. And then we need 2 handlers. One more handler. My employee limit is reached. That's fine. That is fine. I can make do with this. I'm like super focused right now. I want to set this up so bad. I saw you type something in chat, but my hyper focus mode is okay. What you type in chat? The motel into a dedicated storage room might be good. You don't need to actually do that, man. You don't need to take over the apartment for the cocoa leaves. You could just grow it here. They'll just grow in different pots and shit. I mean, they're already working. But let's see. Wait, is this... That's the botanist, right? Supplies. We're gonna give them the first row. Let's pay him, see what he does. Then the handler is this chick. Welcome to the team. She stole the money. Okay, we're gonna assign her. So she could only have 3 stations. Already assigned. Already assigned. So we need to... That's stupid how you can't have multiple. So we deselect this one. From you, we deselect this one. From you, lady, we assign this one and this one. Then we make a whole bunch of routes. 5 routes, right? So from here, we drag these to here. From here, we drag these to here. And then these are just going to be extra. See if that might speed up the process a bit. And then we'll just leave those. I think that's completely fine. Give me a second and I'll read chat. Let's see if this works. There we go, baby. Well, the motel into a dedicated storage works. The other hotel, I mean, I guess you can, because there's already a botanist there, so you can change that to a dedicated cocoa farm if you want. So go for it, I guess, because like I said, I already have a botanist there, and all you have to do is just pay him. So and then you'll have to learn how to manage them. So yeah, the botanist could definitely help you like plant shit and all that stuff if you have them. Okay, there's that. There's that. So ADHD mode activated. Hyper focus drive. Hyper focus. Hyper focus activated. There we go. What do you think? You think the three handlers is kind of good? 3 handlers, botanists. Let's see if this botanist over here, this botanist is doing his job. He's drying. Bro's drying. Bro's doing work. He's doing work. I'm proud of my setup. My setup's so wonderful. Gotta grab all this shit. Set up, set up, set up, set up, set up. There we go. So we got, what do you think? What do you think? What's your opinion, sir? Do you like the setup? So I'm going that way towards Molly. So I gotta go to Benji. I gotta drop some shit off to Benji, and then I gotta drop some shit off to Molly. So once I head over to Molly, I'll check your operations out. What the fuck? I'm determined. Nah, fuck it. It's not allowing me. She might be home, she might not. Molly's out dealing. She's over here. No, that's Jane. Oh, what the fuck is this? Those are cool dressers. Where the hell did you get these shelves from? That's not bad. Okay, because I'm gonna have to definitely get some myself. Because those, now you can stack stuff on walls. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because they make things a bit easier. The one thing I wonder is like, why are there no customers in here ordering? This guy's just back here working by himself, never has customers. What's the point of keeping them hired then? Bitch. Just because I hit the light. What the fuck? I can fly. Why the fuck you tasing me? These fuckers are fast. Open the door. They should, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't like this. I don't like this setup at all. Okay, there we go. I might... So in order to make this process fully automated, right? Where is this chick? Okay, so this chick. We can make this a little bit easier. We could assign her a route from the second shelf, right? The second shelf to here. Can I edit? So he's second, third. This one's gonna bring it, so here, and then this one's gonna bring it here. That's semi more automated. That's a little bit more automated. So they'll be working at least a little bit better. Well, I use all of them, so it don't matter. Okay, there's that. I assume they're seedless. I assume they need more. So from here, there we go. Okay, so I think that's pretty much going to be the setup for the night. I don't know what else. Because the next thing we gotta unload is, or level up to, is this Baron. We gotta, or Uptown. So this is the last thing we gotta unlock, right? And because we have Suburbia, people are happy for the most part. Docks, downtown, Westfield, so we possibly get a new supplier. Do we get like a new supplier here? We might get a new supplier for a different thing. I'm not sure. Actually, that's not a supplier though. That's a fucking customer. Why is he white though? He's different than any other supplier, so or customers, I mean. They're bringing in the product. They're bringing it in. They're doing well. Okay, so from here, I think I'm going to pretty much end it for the night right here. Switching over to, damn, them dealer earnings. Look at them dealers. Them dealers be earning quite a bit. I was gonna end up heading over to Kingdom Hearts, switching games. Block Boss 5. So I think we unlock the next area after this, right? I don't know if that's how it's gonna work, but possibly might be true. So we're like close to unlocking the last section of the map, I guess. The last customers and everything. It's gonna be interesting what this what the creator does with this game. Like, what's his plan? I know his early access, so he's probably planning on like unlocking he's probably planning on updating so many things in this game. Since it kind of blew up and he has the money now, so he probably could hire like a team to kind of get into the game and kind of come up with ideas and add ideas to make this game so much better. Like, if he really wants to, he has the resources and means to do it. The whole suing situation from Drug Simulator is basically a shitty company trying to get free money by suing someone that's successful. That's a small man project team, knowing that it's going to be hard. Like, he probably could fight the legal situations, and I don't think he's going to get copyright. I don't think he will get copyrighted or anything like that. But it's stupid how different companies try to constantly sue other companies in order to get any kind of advantage on certain things. I think that's stupid. Like, just because your product didn't do very well or something and you're trying to sue someone that did better and they're more successful, that's more doing something out of jealousy and spite rather than purposely trying to like fairly do better and stuff like that. So I know. Supposedly it was one dev doing it all, right? So it's one developer doing. So the one developer that did this game did so much better than the Drug Simulator game, but supposedly the Drug Simulator game's trying to sue this guy. But he did so well. But this guy, he has probably made millions of bucks on this game, right? So he's probably made millions of bucks himself by developing this game. So at this point, he could use a portion of his money. I'm not talking about like all of it. He doesn't have to invest all of it back into it, but he could invest a couple hundred thousands for a team that could help him develop a little bit or come up with new ideas in order to speed up and make some good updates. So he can do that. Um, he could also go down the route of like adding like small DLCs for like $5 here and there or something like that, or a cheap DLC updates if he wants to continuously make cash, or he could eventually, like once it's out of early access and it's a blown game, he might be able to raise the price a little bit to like $30, which will then kind of give him a little bit more. But this game for early access runs really well and is still put together very well. He could still go down the route of being like his own developer and have like full control over the game. But if he chooses to, he could speed up the process and make things come out a little bit faster with new updates and stuff. But at this point, I think he probably understands that he has a lot of success. So I think it probably would motivate him to do a lot of updates. So I'm just telling you, like, this is my understanding. Yeah, he's a millionaire now, so he could use like some of his millions and stuff in order to improve his game even further and stuff, and make a business out of it if he chooses to continue down this game and make similar games like this, because he did a really good job just by himself. So like so I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is he could either continue down the route, he could retire, he could continue improving the game if he chooses to. He has so much choice in what he wants to do pretty much for the rest of his life kind of situation. So, like I said, he could start a new game, he could keep building upon this game, he could retire, he could, I don't know. I doubt he's going to want to retire after kind of feeling the success of his hard work. I'm pretty sure he's gonna, like, if someone that put this much hard work into a game and created it to this way and made it successful, I think they're gonna continue to either one, try to improve it, make more products, or yeah, it's probably either one of the two. Continue to improve it, make new products, but like I said, he has different choices and stuff. See, so you're saying he's always listening to fans and adding on it. So that's a pretty good developer right there. Um, but I mean, I'm just throwing business ideas out there. Like, he could, I'm just throwing like the ideas that he can go down any like multiple routes and stuff, because he has he has the finances to do so, and he has the opportunity, the time, and everything now. Like everything's set up perfectly for him to either expand on it and be and live comfortably, that he does at the that he could continue improving on this, because it's a successful game and stuff. And he could, like I said, it could only get better as long as he just kind of keeps his like main idea of how he wants the game to be, and doesn't really change it too crazy to like he listens to the majority of his fans rather than trying to listen to haters, because he needs to listen to all his fans rather than the haters, because the haters are the ones that are gonna bring it down, but his fans are the ones that invested in it, and they're the ones that like the game, and I think he has a lot of positive reviews and stuff. So he just needs to listen to his fans and not listen to his haters, because that's what a lot of people do. Is like, I think a lot of businesses, they'll they'll have their like uh, they'll have their customer base, right? But then they're trying to change their product in order to meet the needs of other people that aren't their uh, main customers. And you don't really want to like sacrifice your product, or sacrifice like your current customers to like try recruiting new customers. You don't. I don't think most businesses. I think that's kind of what leads to most businesses failing in a way. Thanks. Thanks for banning that person. But anyways, I'm gonna switch over to Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, that was just kind of my rant and stuff about like this guy could pretty much do a lot with what he has, and I'm pretty sure he's a happy guy, and kind of proud of himself for like accomplishing what he's accomplished. So but anyways, here's the newest model of drug lab plant harvesting ambitions. Well, I mean, it's just my ideas and inputs and rants. Yeah, it's not necessarily a rant. It's just in this case, it's not a rant. In this case, it's more of a opinion, more of a, what is it? Because this guy did everything. This guy did a lot of stuff right with this game, so it's not necessarily a rant. I don't really have much complaints about this game. There's not much I would change, but there's a lot that can be improved, and there's a lot of potential. That's what I'm saying. Is there's a lot of potential, not a lot that needs to be improved. So this game could continue grow, like this game could continue growing and being successful. So that's my opinion. Not ranting on what could be better and might need to be changed, because everything he's done so far for the most part is like positive related to the game. So but that's that. I still think he needs to. I think he needs to add like a beach section, like I don't know, a crazy famous rich person place like what is it, like La Jolla Beach, right? Like a small section you could drive off into onto an island, and it's like super rich people, like in La Jolla, and you could go sell to like rich people in La Jolla, and you could go to the beach area, and there's people that with beach houses, and maybe eventually get invited to certain parties and stuff, or even like throw parties at your mansion, and you could use your product at your mansion to host parties and stuff. That would kind of be cool. Or yeah, you could go like different parties in this game would be kind of fun. Yeah, I could see that, like him opening the freeway. Because I mean, if the freeway is there, hey, I mean, it could be Schedule One party, not house party. Just Schedule One party, man. I mean, instead of like, I mean, actually, House Party kind of had all that stuff in it, so it would be kind of funny to have all that stuff and become kind of like a house party game. imagine, imagine becoming a mini house party in a way. Okay. I'm hoping this controller. I think my controller's charged. I'm hoping it is. The stream's been going on for 2 hours, so I probably don't got much more in me, but we'll see. GG's. Do what you gotta do, man. We shall continue our our endeavors in the future. Darn, my controller is not charged. I thought it was charged, but it's not. What I'll do probably is I'll just play with it in a wire and allow it to charge itself off of my computer, I guess. That's probably the best bet. Where is the audio to this, though? Alright, let's see. God, that music. Why is it so damn loud? Okay, so I just had to switch the audio or the stream over and kind of get the information and stuff, guys. Give me 1 second to get my charger for this game, but I need to turn down the volume. It's blasting in my freaking ear. This shit is not connecting. Might need. Okay. My charger might not work. We'll see. Okay, it's working. So now we could do this, we could do this. We could do this. It's lagging a bit, so.
Oh, I can't wait to meet Elsa. I bet she's the nicest, warmest, best person ever. Wow! See? I told you! A walking, talking snowman!
Let me try taking off some functions
Well,
and stuff.
what do you know? You were right.
I want to look!
I'm not sure why it's lagging,
Wow! You really are alive! What's making you walk? Well, I guess my feet.
but that seemed to kind of fix it.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
No,
Nope, never
that
met
didn't
him.
really
Don't
fix
know
it.
anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
So it just might be a little bit
Spiky?
laggy in
My
the game
hair?
right now. At
Wait,
least until I get my
why
new
don't I
charger.
get a color too? My name is Sora. Oh,
And I'd be Goofy the Green.
I'm Anna. And I know they're strangers, but they seem pretty nice to me.
I'm Kristoff, and this is Sven.
This is lag fest.
Nice to meet you.
so where are you guys all headed?
We're going to try and put an end to this crazy winter.
And to do that, we need to find my sister Elsa.
Elsa's your sister?
What a coincidence. We're going to see her too.
You know Elsa?
Yeah, we ran into her up the mountain. Do you mind telling us what's going on around here?
Sorry,
We're
guys.
worried. We
I'm
think
gonna
your
try-
sister might be in some trouble.
Like I said, I'm gonna try finishing this level. It's probably gonna be a little bit laggy.
Are you sure?
My charger's coming on Monday, which is gonna make, I think, my processor's a little bit better. My computer will run a little bit better. But in the meantime, it's gonna be a little bit laggy and stuff.
All right.
So
I know we just met, but Sora, was it? I get the feeling that you're someone to trust.
I'm right there with you.
I think
I
Kingdom
just hope you
Hearts is
like long
definitely a bigger
stories.
game than Schedule 1, so
Sure.
I don't think it could run as effective.
You know, I should go find some moss for Sven. He's looking a little hungry. Come on, Sven.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Tell me, is something happening?
Come on, Olaf. You're with me.
Sure, Sven. Reindeer Sven too?
The reindeer is Sven.
Oh, how fun!
When we were little, my sister and I used to be really close.
It's gonna go to musical time, huh? I'm gonna have to mute this. I'm gonna have to take my mic off if it is, because I think it's gonna do the. Yep. Munchkins.
But then, one day, for some reason, Elsa just shut me out.
Elsa? Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore.
Years passed and we barely ever saw each other. Then, finally, it was time for her coronation. Let's just say I was more than a little excited. I thought we'd finally have a chance to talk. But at the party, I did something that made her mad. We got into an argument and I lost my temper. I was just so frustrated. And then, well, that's when she used her magic to push me away. It was all my fault.
Please, I know you're in there. People are asking where you've been.
That's crazy how she has like one
They
strand
say
of
I've
white hair.
courage, and I'm trying to.
I don't get.
I'm
I
right out
don't
here for
understand
you. Just let me in.
that symbolism.
We only
So-
have each other. It's just you and me. What are we gonna do? Do you wanna build a snowman?
The lags are quite noticeable.
I shouldn't have upset her the way I did. Elsa ran away because she was frightened.
Which kind of sucks because I think
have to bring her home.
this is one of the best graphical levels.
I'm sure she knows how much you love her. And I think maybe that's why she looks so sad. It's just like when Riku disappeared. He thought he had to push me away to protect me. Maybe Elsa's the same. If anyone can help her, it's you.
Huh? Thanks.
Hey guys, I need some help.
It's the Heartless.
What's the problem?
I'm hoping the
This. It's not a stick. Well, it is a stick, but it's Olaf's arm. He's falling apart again.
Falling apart?
Oh, it's no big deal. He's a snowman. We'll just put him back together.
Really?
I gotta see this.
The pieces can't be too far from here.
I'm
Could you
hoping the
guys help
game
us look
itself's
for
not
him?
gonna lag, but we'll see.
Of course.
Yeah, it's kind of laggy a little bit.
Hey, I'm over this way. Huh?
Yep, that's Olaf's voice.
It's not.
Why don't we look up above the waterfall?
I'm over here. This might be Olaf.
There's only one way to find out.
Hey, I'm over this way.
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
Would I call this cozy or snug? I'm gonna go with snug. Oh no!
It is kind of hard to spot him in all this snow.
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there?
Okay, this might not be doable, people.
La 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 la. Sven? Kristoff?
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
Who knows where he...
Hey, I'm over this way. Oh no!
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
I'm over here. Is this him?
Well, it's the right shade.
Oh no!
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
Hey, I'm over this way. Sora? This might be Olaf.
There's only one way to find out.
La 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 la.
Okay, it's not.
Hey, this is Olaf's body.
Button and all.
Oh no!
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear his voice.
I can hear you. You're getting closer. Okay, getting this. The whole world's doing somersaults. Oh! Hi, Sora. Hey, Olaf. There you are. I was starting to think we'd ever come along and find me.
Well, I'm glad we did.
Oh, I think I might have seen Olaf's legs legging it.
I caught them!
Great job, Sora!
Think that's all of him?
I'll know what to do next.
So,
And that should do it.
You sure something's not missing?
Nah, looks right.
Wow, I feel so much better. Wait, where's my cute new nose? The one Anna gave me!
Sora, do you have his nose?
I don't think so.
Oh.
Sven.
Someone had to pick it up.
You're right, buddy. Thanks for finding it and not actually eating it.
Oh, you're welcome. My nose is back! Oh, I love having a nose.
Hey, Kristoff, how'd all this happen anyway?
You know, I'm not sure. These weird animals, well, they were more like monsters. They just crashed into Olaf.
Harvest.
I knew it.
Yeah.
The Heartless. And I thought the wolves around here were bad.
Kristoff,
This is kind of like you know what this reminds me of? So this reminds me of like those kung fu, like Asian
They're back.
kung fu shows
I've already fallen apart
where they're trying
today.
to translate them
We
into
know how to
English
handle them.
language and like their
Anna,
mouths don't
Kristoff,
follow
keep
the
going.
words. This is kind of what the game reminds me of at this moment. So it's not
Okay.
horrible. The lag's not horrible,
what?
but it looks like one of those bad like movies that don't have the proper audio. That's kind of what it looks like, but we'll see right now. I'm about to fight, so this is my first real test about how well the lags are gonna be a problem. They're gonna be kind of an issue. It's not. But
It's over! Strike! My shield's ready!
this is laggy slow motion. with fighting. That's cool. We got like a supposedly air slide and some new accessory slot unlocked, which is gonna be helpful.
Hell.
What does air slot do? While airborne, use for Sora. That might be good. So now I could use air slide. Ooh, I could. I was already. Wasn't I already using this? Okay, wait. It says air slide. Let's see. Air slide, right? Wait. So it stacks its effects. So he goes further now. That's gonna be... So that's nice, I think. Because I do use that ability quite a bit. I prefer being in the air than... I need to get like a better accessory though. Like I'm gonna have to get better ones because I think I don't think the ones I have are too bad right now. Just so it's starting not to lag as much, but yeah, the ones that I have right now are not the worst, but I think they could be better. Am I supposed to go up the mountain?
Me too. We better skedaddle.
Oh no. Oh. I can't go much longer. Oh. Audio glitched out on me. Okay, I'm playing without music, but it's fine. I think it's kind of not, so it's not lagging anymore. If I could grab the darn material, that's all I wanted. I did not want. Oh, now it's lagging. Fuck. Oh. Oh well. Which way am I supposed to go? Oh. I'm messing up. There we go. Holy shit, mother leg. Let's, come on. There we go. Sloppy. Laggy. Sloppy and then laggy. Laggy again. Stop lagging at that point. I'm trying to freaking log on. I hate this. What is this? Controller died on me. Oh, controller, why? So my controller is plugged in, and sometimes it just has this random moments where it doesn't want to work. But the lags are not helping, because yeah, the cord's connected, but it's like, I don't know, it's like it's bent, so it keeps like unplugging, kind of. Stupid cord. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I need to definitely get a new cord too. I mean, I was playing with like I said, I think the only way the PlayStation controller charges is in my computer, because I tried charging it to like a wall charger and that did not work. Because I remember the PlayStation controller also charges when you have it plugged into the actual PlayStation. Holy, what the heck is this? Okay, laggers. Are they going off the ledge? Yeah, they went off the ledge. Good for them. Let them be. Let them be. Let them be. Let them be. But I think my controller might be getting, like I said, I might unplug it for a bit, because I might be able to, yeah, I unplugged it. Hopefully it has a little bit of a charge to it, to the point where it's not going to die automatically. I mean, it was dying a little while, but I'm hoping the battery charges faster on the controller than it does on a PlayStation, or like on a computer chargers or whatever. So you can't hit this. You have to actually make sense. That was not the way up. I have to run this way. This way? What am I? Okay. So this way. Okay, so there's something here. I'm supposed to go further up, right? I supposed to jump down? There we go.
You kind of set off an eternal winter? Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Well, it's okay. You can just unfreeze it.
No, I can't. I don't know how.
Sure you can. I know you can.
Anna and the others must have gone inside.
She blew up. My audio is fucked up again for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because it keeps my PC's just fucked up in general, I think. Can you guys hear the audio? I'm not sure if you can and I can't. Can you guys hear the audio? I'm not sure if you can and I can't. Nope. It seems like the audio's messed up all around. It was working like I think when I first played this game, like when I first tried starting off, the audio was messed up when I first started off too. So I think it's just a bug in the game. So I think I would have to quit out of it and then like restart it too in order to get the audio fixed again. But so we're just gonna have to fight this thing and finish them with no audio for a minute. Oh my god. Really? Oh god. These ain't good. Oh my god. I thought the fire was gonna work. Bro, that was the fastest recovery ever. And I technically could do this. Bro. There we go. That was a little bit annoying, but it was doable. Doable at this level. On critical, that would not be possible with the lags. There should be a save. A save, a save, a save, a save. No, we're supposed to go upwards, right? We're supposed to go up. Here's a save. Save. Okay. I'm back to where I was. This ain't good. How the freak do I go back up there? I don't think I come from that way. Let me move my curtain so it's not covering the map. So it shows this, right? And then this is blacked off. Yeah, I can't go that way. So, at this point, I think so I can't go this way. I have to go pretty much all the way down. He stole her. He stole her. Oh shit, I should have saved it. I think there should be like another save somewhere up here, right? I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna have to break this down. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I mean, the lags are one thing. I mean, they were doable, but when you end up mixing like lags with no volume, it just makes it weird. Huh? What was that? Might not let me save it. I'll try to make the characters, I'll try to talk for them while there's no volume, right? Okay. Hey, we should team up with the big guy. Come on, we want to help her too, why not? I don't know if that's how Squirrel does. So, what you say? Alright. I don't know. I can't do voice acting. One good thing about Squirrel, he can always make friends with anybody. Yippee! Donald, Goofy, come on. That was the best I could do. Holy hell, what the fuck is this? Boom! Super Saiyan form. Oh, I fucked up. I was supposed to be doing Sonic Blade, but whatever. I wanted to attack the fucking Minotaur. The Minotaur, the horny ass, the horn thing, this thingy, this bullshit. I remember when I first started playing, like when I played on Critical, those stupid Minotaurs would pretty much kick my butt constantly. They hit hard, and then there was like always so many of them together. So this is kind of like easy mode. Playing on Proud is definitely easy mode. Okay. Supposed to go around this way, right? So here's a save spot. It's probably gonna lead to like a boss fight. I forgot. Holy heck. Bro. See? They still kind of kick my butt a little bit. Pretty sure that I would have died right there on like Critical. Oh. Okay. Probably gonna give me one more batch of enemies to fight. From here. Nice. We got that shit too. So from here, this is gonna be. Let me back out and re-log in. I might be able to. I don't really use water. Actually, sometimes. I'm gonna have to close the game and not reopen it, so. So yeah, I don't think hmm. I don't think this is gonna just fix it. I think I have to completely exit out of the game. But I'm gonna reassign, or I'm gonna get back on it, even with a little bit of lag. Try beating the last boss, which I'm pretty sure I'm like almost there. Get this finished so that we end this on a good note, and then I'm not sure why. The audio's still buggy right now. It has to be something with the game, I think. But I'm not sure what would be causing the game's audio to be messed up. Because, I mean, every other audio thing on my computer right now is working, so I don't know. We might just have to come back later. I might have to restart my computer and stuff, and maybe that might fix it. So, we'll see. So, I tried streaming. The only thing I'm going to probably be streaming right now is, like, some of the smaller games. So no Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, no Kingdom Hearts, and none of those games until Monday. Because Monday I get my charger back. So once I get my charger back, I'll go back to just prioritize newer. Okay. If I restore to default, does that do anything? No. So yeah, can't do this. I'm not gonna do these. We're probably gonna call it here. It's gonna be a 3-section Frozen stream. Been kind of going on streaming for a while, so it's kind of a bad spot to leave you guys off on. I apologize for it. I apologize for the technical difficulties in streaming. Thank you for putting up with them, for those who did, and the support. I appreciate it. Hopefully, like I said, things will be better on Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to kind of go back to streaming semi-normal stuff. But in the meantime, like I said, we'll continue maybe some Schedule 1, maybe some games that don't require as much performance, or like bigger graphic games in the meantime. So we'll try to adjust in the meantime. And that's gonna be it for right now. So peace out. Good night. Good day. Farewell.